we are live.
All right. So it looks like we are. Who are we waiting on?
I believe we're waiting on John and. Yeah, I believe that's it. I think Yori just might have his mic off.
8-bit left. That's why the count is off.
Okay.
What? Oh wait, 8-bit left?
Yeah. Or maybe?
I'm not seeing him on the members deal.
Yeah, but their posts are still there, and I'm pretty sure it's set to delete the posts when they leave.
No, Williams is as well.
Oh, so that's.
So yeah, I don't. So did he leave?
I'm sure. Yep, he left. Because one of the things with the roles is it changes the colors, but if you leave, it updates your messages and it gets rid of the colors. And 8-bit's message is in white instead of the whatever color it was before.
Well, he was a ranger, so
Whatever color ranger was.
I believe a ranger was like a lighter blue than what a paladin is.
Okay, so that was Eldon Truewalker is gone.
Yep. Eldon Truewalker and Cullis Mole. What? I don't know how you say that last name.
Cornelius Monroe.
Yeah, Cornelius Monroe are gone. I just don't think I can delete them.
I should be able to. Yep.
I believe the only one we're waiting for is John.
Yeah.
He's still silver, so. Well, he's still gray, I should say.
And he's still in the thing, in the sidebar. Okay, so I just sent John a message. But I'm looking at it and I sent him a message on the 16th, so 3 days ago, and he hasn't responded to that one.
He hasn't been online.
Oh, did you not get my message about Roll20? Did you get my message about Roll20?
About what? Let me go looking. I don't quite know you don't know you not knowing the rules. Not
so
the tools.
Yeah. And so for the first couple sessions, um, we're going to use Discord while I kind of figure out how Roll20 works because I've never used it before.
Uh, well, this is my first D&D campaign ever, so.
Huh. All right. Well, I figure we might as well just get started.
Okay. If he joins, he joins.
Yeah. All right.
And if he doesn't, he
So,
doesn't.
fair enough. All right. So, Daisy and Yoru, why don't you go ahead and introduce your characters for us?
Nah.
You can go first. It's fine.
Oh no, I just almost undid. I just almost did something I wasn't gonna. Just wasn't supposed to. You,
Okay. It's okay if I go first?
yeah, go
Heads up, I don't normally sound like this. I'm actually sick with a kind of
Oh,
a sore throat, so my voice is a little bit more groggy and low than usual,
ahead.
which
Hey, I'm
is
not the
kind
only
of
oh,
perfect
one.
because uh, I could do my impression of Talis very well. So, all right. Um, my characters, Talis Pride Main. He's a Leonin barbarian. He's a folk hero from his village. Um, Talis was adopted by his former family after being brought home at a young age.
Why did you
Instead
say
of growing,
former?
oh, foster. I'm dyslexic, can't read. Uh, uh, Instead of growing up with traditional Leonins, he was raised in a hobbit village and became a stonemason like his father. And after saving a child from a burning house, he was inspired by this heroic action he did, and he wants to venture and be an explorer, a true hero, and protects people.
Aww. Sorry.
All right. And why don't you go ahead and give us Talus Pride Main's fun fact for today?
Fun fact for today. Um, Fun fact for today. Oh, um, he secretly likes cute things, but he doesn't like to share that with other people.
oh, sensitive.
He grew up in a village with hobbits. He's kind of a soft spot on him. So,
All right. Daisy, why don't you go ahead?
uh, um, oh yeah. Apologies. I have a little bit of a stutter. So, this is my character is Robin Burge. She's a water genasi bard, and she's a folk hero. I'm still kind of working on her backstory. I created her today. But basically, what I've got so far is that she did something. She got raised by seafaring elves on like ships and stuff, and then at some point she did something really stupid to a novel, and yeah, that's all I got.
All right.
so your character is on the run.
Yes,
And what is your
yes,
fun
she
fact for
is.
today?
Um, well, I don't know. If you can see on my character sheet that I somehow managed to finish today, uh, I always imagine the water gymnastics with webbings in their hands, and obviously mine's a bard. So if you look closely at my ref, you can see that she like cut her webbing so she can have better dexterity with her instruments. This little thing.
All right. Wonderful. So, who's ready to play some D&D?
Woo!
I am ready.
All right. So, Robin and Talus, you were each going off on your own adventures or running from the law, doing your own things, when in your respective locations, a letter arrived for you. It is sealed, and the wax seal bears the letter V.
Hmm. I opened it and read it.
Mm. What about you, Daisy? Do you?
I think it's important to note that Robin can't actually read.
Oh.
Okay.
Um.
So, Talus, when you open the letter, it reads, "To whom it may concern, you are cordially invited to have dinner at my manor within the city of Bastion. Enclosed within this letter is a coin engraved with my sigil. Upon arrival at the Bastion docks, present this coin to the dockmaster, and they will give you directions to the manor. I recommend you make an appearance, as I have a promising proposition for you. Your friend, V."
Hmm.
I'm gonna go find someone who can read the letter for me.
All right, so you're able to find someone relatively easy, and they relay that information. Now, the coin that came with the letter is made from a silvery material, and it's engraved with a symbol that looks like an X with a line connecting the top 2 points, and then another line going down the middle of the X.
So it's like a TX.
Yeah. Right.
All right, cool. Now what?
Well, you have been invited to go to the Bastion City docks, but it is up to you if you go.
Sure. Yeah.
I do recommend that everyone go to the Valthor lore category and open up the Valthor map just for reference.
Mm-hmm. I'm.
Question: Which kingdom are we in?
You guys are in the Bastion is in the Hysterian Kingdom.
Okay.
It's on the western coast of Valthor.
It is all the
Yeah, I
the
can.
towns are
Wait,
tiny.
yep, there it is. I found it.
Where did
It's on the Western Bay.
I can't see it?
If you zoom in, the resolution should stay relatively stable.
I don't know how to zoom in.
Are you using a computer?
Yes.
Hold down Control and then scroll with the mouse wheel.
I'm trying to use Discord to see it. So
Oh, you have to do open in browser.
You said Gray 4? Correct?
Okay, so open up Discord.
Oh, I have it up. I have the map
Now
up.
click on. Now in the bottom left corner of the map, it says open in browser.
Yeah, no, I have it opened in my browser.
Okay.
I'm just
Now
saying,
hold
you said
down.
Gray 4, correct? That's where we're at?
No, so you guys were invited to Bastion. Where you were at before is entirely up to you.
Bastion. Okay, I see it.
All right.
I'm just gonna
So
leave that up.
So what do you wish to do, the two of you?
We go there. I go there.
Now will Talus also be going to the Bastion City docks?
I will be.
All right. So you both travel there, and you arrive around the same time. So the Bastion City docks are perhaps one of the most busy docks in the country of Valthor. This is where almost every trading and merchant ship from the other isles and continents stops on its way to deliver goods to Valthor. There are grand galleons in the port as well as the smallest of rowboats. And you can see, sort of directing people around, is a elderly, well, I guess middle-aged female half elf.
Hmm. Uh, sorry, stop this. Um, I would like to approach her.
All right. So as you walk up to her, she gives you this kind of like odd look, and then nods as if to ask what your purpose is.
Um, I pull out the letter I have, and I go, "Do you, and I go, I'm looking for someone who has his insignia. Do you know who has it?"
Ah, you must be Talus Prideman. My name is Ella Darkmoon. Now we are just waiting for the other one. Let's see. So where
I
is
come running up behind.
what was that?
I come running up behind.
So you run up to this large lion man and this half elf, and Ella goes, "Ah, you must be the other one we are waiting for. Robin Virgin?
Burge, yes.
Burridge, yes. Not last name. Well, anyway, like I was just telling this gentleman here, my name is Ella Darkmoon, and I'm the Darkmaster, and I'm also the person you are looking for. Coins, please." And she holds out her hands.
Uh, he reaches in his gold coin pouch and pays her the amount she needs.
Oh, no, not gold coins. The coin.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Be right back.
Okay.
I pull out the coin.
Which coin?
The one that was in the letter.
All right. Seems like she wants to reach the destination as soon as possible. After just a few minutes of speed walking, you arrive at the grand silver doors of the Dawn Palace, carved with intricate designs in which you see glyphs and runes cleverly woven into the flowing patterns and shapes. The palace itself is built from a beautiful dark blue stone. Rising from the central building are three large towers, one in front and then two on either side behind it. Ella places her hand flat on the door's surface and whispers a phrase. The carved runes and design light up around her hand, and that light slowly fills up the full design across the door. Once the design is fully lit up, you hear a click, and the silver doors slowly swing open.
That's that's impressive.
Hmm.
What did I miss?
Yes, this kingdom is home to some of the finest magic technology. We pride ourselves on it, and it is all thanks to our glorious King Vinylus Van Hasta, who is waiting for you inside.
Thank you. Oh man,
There's a little
sorry about
weird
that.
half thing. It's like, thank you.
So, would you like to enter?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So, at the end of this longer hallway, you see King Nihilus Van Hester sitting upon a throne seemingly made from pearl. He is talking to a woman, and let me pull up the description here. And this woman has sort of long or medium long blonde hair, and she's wearing this sort of blue armor with silver and gold accents. and they're talking in sort of hushed tones. And now we wait for Mara to get back.
So, the person that the king is talking to is my character, Granite Romaine.
Should hopefully be soon.
Sorry.
Welcome
I
back.
unmuted.
What do you working on?
Alright, so they had just entered the palace and they saw King Nihilus Van Hester talking to a woman with blonde hair and blue armor with silver and gold accents. So why don't you introduce us to your character?
Okay, so my character is Granite Romaine. She's a human, and she's a paladin. Her backstory is pretty much she's a runaway noble whose family is in the Empire, and she's the eldest of 3 sisters. She ran away because she didn't want to get married, and that's pretty much her deal. But yes, her backstory is a noble.
Alright. And what is your fun fact for today?
My fun fact: she hates spices. She hates spicy food.
Alright. So, Granite Romave is talking to the king, and then when the two of you enter, Nihilus looks up, notices you, and calls you over.
He's calling over Tails and Robin, correct?
Yes.
Oh, yep. Yeah. Go over.
Yeah, we go over.
Welcome, welcome. I hope the travel wasn't too difficult.
Not at all.
Lovely. Well, as you have probably assumed, I am King Nihilus Van Hester, King of Hysteria. It is my pleasure to welcome you within the Dawn Palace. You're probably curious why I'm here instead of in the castle. Well, I figured with the war going on, it was safer to remain within the city. Which leads me to why I called you two here. And you as well, Granite.
Yes, sir.
When me and my subjects fled, or left, Castle Volran, I left a quite important item behind. It's a medium-sized box, and it's wrapped in brown paper. And I made sure to tuck it somewhere safe. It's underneath my throne. I would go after it myself, but that would put me in danger. I had my top scouts travel across Valthor and the other lands, and they deemed you two, and you, Granite, to be some of the most capable individuals out there.
May I ask, sir? I'm talking as Granite. I'm sorry. Why was I chosen for this? I'm nothing special.
You have potential. I remember your family.
The only good thing about my family is my sisters.
And they also have potential. However, it won't go anywhere with you lingering around the palace, waiting for the war.
Very well, sir. We will come back with the item. Or at
Good.
least I have promised.
Good. Talus, Robin,
Yes.
Absolutely.
What was that, Yoru?
Absolutely. We shall return with what you asked as promised.
Very good. All right. So, Castle Volrin is a little ways to the south of Bastion City. If one were to follow the coastline all the way down and then take the Merrill River, it would lead directly there.
Okay, I see.
Okay.
So, what is your plan?
Hang on, let me look at the map.
It's pretty much it's like right under the words Historia. Historia. Like right under it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, if we go directly south, we'll have to pass the the river. So which isn't a problem for me, but I don't know about you guys. But
Water
yeah.
has never been a challenge in my life. Except when there's mud in it. Then it becomes a hard challenge.
Also, well, no, winter has not been a hard challenge for me.
All right, then we go south and forge the river.
All right. So, which path do you guys take to get there?
I'm like, it's a little loud. Oh, my roommate is playing Phasmo behind me, so I'm sorry if you hear her.
Okay.
It's fine. You're good.
If I may have a suggestion,
Go right ahead.
would it be all right if we go down to if we do plan to go down to the river? Would either we? I have a suggestion of either stopping at at Mira or as how the frick do you say that on the map?
Aelsteron.
Elstron,
Alceron.
Elstron, Elstron. One of the two.
And it make these names very pronounceable, buddy.
I mean, I think Windmere is pretty pronounceable.
Okay, yeah, that one alone.
Something tells me he got his vocabulary based off of Alpha Tolkien's books.
There's Greyfort, Meadowvale, Fort Crowpoint, Pineholm, Ravenden. See, they're pronounceable. Millbrook.
But yeah, what
Bridgeport.
Granite's just suggesting going to either Miralyn or Elstron first, so that way it's we can see what we could, if, because I'm pretty sure Baestron and the castle have some parts away from each other, like a few days at most.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
like,
one of the
okay.
things that I did kind of like not exactly add because I couldn't figure out how to add it to this map is a scale. So from Bastion to Castle Volrin is about a day's walk.
Small place.
Wait, Bastion to Castle to the castle is a day's walk.
Yes, about 24 hours.
Then never mind my fucking plan, Jesus.
Damn, what time is it currently now?
What time would you say you guys had planned to arrive at the port?
Normally, to meet a person of importance in a letter, you want to be there probably early in the morning.
Okay. So it's about noon right now.
So if we walk maybe 6, 8 hours right now, about half, we'll be about a quarter or halfway through nighttime, then it should take about another half day
Yeah,
to get
so we
there.
go.
And we'll be there probably either evening or in the afternoon.
Yeah, the Maryville. It's basically halfway between, so we can walk from here to there and rest, and then do the rest the next day.
Not that bad, really.
All right, is that the final plan?
Yeah, I would say so.
All right. So you guys begin making your way down coastline towards Mayrill. What do you guys do on this journey?
I pull out my flute.
All right.
Let's see. What did I got get this thing on me? Not particularly anything I can think of at the moment. I guess I find a nearby stone and I start carving on it with my mason tools.
All right. So by the time you guys get to Mayrill, you will have carved that into a shape of your choice. And what is Granite doing on this travel?
She's she's just more trying to practice of, like, she's more just trying to, she's not really doing anything, but she's more of trying to, how do I put it? She's more trying to make it make it she's trying to work on making on deception, but it's
What do you
very,
mean?
like it's very obvious that she's not, like, it's more of, it seems
He's
like,
trying to be deceptive from everyone.
not exactly, it's not like she's trying to be deceptive towards you guys, but rather it's like she's preparing to be deceptive towards someone.
She's working on
Ooh.
her stats.
Yes. Pretty much.
Okay.
There's a reason for this.
How should we decide how this works? Okay. I'll say, give me a deception check.
That's just a roll, correct?
Yep. So you roll a d20 and then add the deception modifier. So whatever plus number is next to deception on your character sheet.
A d20?
Yep.
That's just a plain 0.
Nice.
So what'd you roll on the dice?
4.
4 plus 0?
Yep.
All right. So what are you trying to do to practice your deception?
She's more just trying to practice, like, she's more practicing her how do I put this?
Okay, so I think that's why it doesn't quite work out for her. Is she doesn't know what she's trying to do exactly.
Well, she knows she has to be hidden because of just being a runaway. Like
Hmm.
a recently runaway noble. But that's what but she doesn't know exactly what she's doing.
Well,
She's
I
trying to
will
be more.
say,
She's trying to be more like deceit. Like I know what she's trying to say. She's trying her best to avoid people and trying to not give herself away.
Yeah, pretty
okay,
much.
Yeah.
so that would be more of a stealth check, not deception.
Yeah, because deception, you're more upfront in someone and you're trying to do
Yeah,
something to
it's like
trick
someone
them.
actually
Stealth is when
faking
you're trying to get
stuff.
away with something without people knowing.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah,
That's
Okay.
all
if
right.
you're
That's all
doing
right.
it,
That's all right.
So go ahead and make
yeah.
me a stealth roll.
That's a -4.
You have -4 to stealth.
Yep.
No, she rolled.
Damn. All right, go ahead and roll that d20.
I didn't even know you could do that.
No, that was.
I got an
She rolled
18.
it.
You roll. So you
I
rolled
got
an
an
18
18
minus.
minus an 18 -4. So 14.
Okay. So let's see.
I was gonna say on the original roll, um, it says on the D20 she rolled a 6, and then there was a -4 because it adds the D20, then all the modifiers and all that.
Where are you on the
I'm
original roll? Where are you
Yeah, I'm
seeing?
roll 20. I'm roll 20.
Oh, the roll 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just trying to. I'm not trying to be the lawyer's guy or anything. I'm just trying to.
For me, it says the rolling 1d20 plus -4. So that
And
which they put an 18 there for me. So equals 18 -4.
oh, so how this modifier works is you rolled with disadvantage because you had heavy armor on. So you rolled a
okay.
2 and you take the lowest. So the one that it picked for you was the 2.
Mhm.
14 is what you would have rolled normally.
Okay. Thank you.
So
I'm
the
guessing
DM
that.
could so the DM gets to choose whether your armor affected your roll or not.
Yes, armor will definitely affect stealth. So you unfortunately did get a 2.
Okay.
So with your 2 stealth, you are not very stealthy. In fact, your lack of stealth draws the attention of a creature.
Mother! Oh no. What is it?
So out of the sort of trees beside you, you hear this sort of rustling noise. What shall you do?
But do the rest of us see it, or?
Yeah, so you guys can all hear this sort of like rustling in the trees to your right, or to your left, because you'd be traveling down. The ocean is to your right, and there are trees to your left.
I'm gonna pull my axe out and stand in front of everyone and be like, "Everyone, get back!" And I'm gonna shout out, "Whatever's there, either run away or come out fight."
Isn't that an intimidation check?
So real quick, what was that, Mara?
Isn't that an intimidation check?
Yes, that would be an intimidation check. So, Yora, if you want to go ahead and roll that for me.
Oh God, that's an 8.
Well, they got a 7.
Hey, it's my first time yelling at somebody. Don't judge me.
So they rolled a 7 on their wisdom saving throw. So
Would insight
So
insight be like a listening check or no?
So
No.
insight is more
No, go
about kind
ahead.
of like sensing someone's motive, like trying to gauge their body language and sort of tell what they're thinking,
Yeah,
but
that's
not
what,
in a mind reading sense.
yeah, that's what she's trying to do. Just to see if it's like trying to hurt them or not.
So you cannot see what is there right now, and because it failed its roll against Talus, the intimidation did succeed.
Oh.
Oh.
So you got a 7, or you got. What did you roll?
I rolled an 8.
An 8. It got a 7.
Oh, so I beat it.
Yeah, just barely. So
Just barely. Okay.
the rustling kind of fades away deeper into the woodsy area.
I scuff a bit and I go, "All right, let's move along now," and act like nothing happened.
I just keep glancing back, like, what was that?
So you're going to keep glancing back?
Yeah.
All right. So what is everyone's passive perception?
Passive perception.
Mine is 14.
Okay.
I made a really bad character, apparently.
I was also gonna ask, are y'all on a map I'm just not seeing, or is this just something you're making up on the spot?
This is all, I use theater of the mind. Like I was explaining to Mara earlier, I'm not quite familiar with the Roll20 tools yet. And so very soon we will be transitioning to Roll20, and we will be able to use maps and stuff. But for now, theater of the mind. All right.
Mine's okay.
Yeah, mine's
Can I just read off her basic stats first? Just so you can have a gist of how bad her character actually is.
I see a 1, a -2, a -2, and a 0.
So her strength is 10. Her normal strength is 10. Her dex is 3 -4. Her constitution is 12 plus 1. Her intelligence is 6 -2. Her wisdom is 6 -2.
Oh
And her
no.
wisdom is, and her charisma is 10-0.
Ooh, that is a miserable
Ooh.
character.
Yeah.
Don't you want to roll second stats and hopefully get better?
Too late now.
Yeah, I figured I might as well try adding up.
All right. So I believe if you go on the right side of your character sheet and scroll down.
Right side of my character
Yeah.
sheet? On the abilities?
So hold on. I am. Yeah. So on the right side, um, next on the right side of the skills, down it says passive skills perception.
Passive.
No,
-2.
on the main. No, that's your skill. So if you go back, so go to the main, like
It's under
character.
senses.
Go to the main character sheet.
I am on the main character sheet.
All right, sorry. It's the I'm watching the stream, which has a delay. Okay, so scroll to the bottom. Is that as far down as it goes?
Yeah.
Oh, but there is. Oh, okay. So do you see the list of red words on the side on the right?
No. Oh, the filter by? The fighting
Yes.
style protection, lay on hands, divine health, and divine sense.
What's the first one?
Fighting style protection.
Okay.
It's pretty much if there's a creature.
Oh, okay. So hover over divine health and go all the way to the left. And do you see the 8?
No.
No, like go like move your cursor to the left of the character sheet, directly from like lay on hands.
Lay on. Directly from the lamp.
No, like go left, like move the cursor all the way to the left. The right.
Go what?
That's the right. The left is the other side.
Lay on hands. Oh, perception check. 8. Passive.
There we go. Okay.
It's 8.
So, unfortunately, both of you two, so Talus and Granite, you guys don't notice this. Because Robin is glancing back, you do notice this. As you guys keep walking, a manticore kind of sleuths out of the trees stealthily
We're
and
fucked.
starts to creep up behind you guys.
I don't know why, but I feel like something's about to happen. It just keeps on walking without noticing. Oh, yeah, never mind it. Find it.
So Emily, Robin can see the manticore coming up behind you guys.
Mm-hmm. I just like aggressively tap Talos on the arms, like.
What?
What
What is it?
do?
What do you want? Well, that's not good. As he sees
Granite
it.
turns around.
All right, so roll initiative.
Rolling initiative. How the fuck do you roll initiative?
It's next year.
Is initiative D20?
Yes, so it's
Initiative is D20 plus your dexterity modifier.
yeah.
Plus my dexterity is -4.
16.
I got a 13.
Three.
Granite got a 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right, so it will go Talus, and then the Manticore, then Robin, and then Granite. So
To be fair, I did kind of make Granite to be the healer of the group. She's not supposed to be a strong hitter.
that's fair. All right, so
Like she has a bunch of healing spells if you look.
Talus is up first. What would you like to do?
How far away is it?
It is like 10 feet in front of you.
Okay. So I am going to bonus action rage.
I believe to rage, you have to have taken damage.
No, for rage, for it to stay on, either I have to hit someone during my I have to hit someone during my turn, or someone has to hit me until my next turn.
Okay, so it's not to turn it on; it's just to keep it active.
Yeah, that's just to keep it active. And then I'm going to swing at it with my great axe.
All right, roll to hit.
22
That hits.
damage. Oh, forgot rage damage also. Damn it. So that's 10 damage.
All right.
Free action to mark it. So whenever it goes anywhere outside of my reach, I get advantage on opportunity attacks against it. That's actually a combat rule. And I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. So next up is the Manticore, and because you just hit it with an axe, it is going to attack you. So it is going to make 3 attacks. And so the first one.
Oh, I forgot to fix my AC.
What is your AC?
Uh 10 plus Dex plus Con. So that means it is 16.
All right. And real quick, what is Granite and Robin's AC?
13.
AC. Oh, armor class 18.
All right. So the Manticore's first attack misses Talus. And then the second attack is a hit. And the third attack is also a hit. So it misses with its bite, but it hits you with its 2 claws. So
I'm
that is
just
going
kind of
to
waiting for my turn
heal.
because I want to know if I can use the fighting style protection because I believe Talus is right next to Granite, if I'm correct.
Yeah, you have to be within
5
5 feet of an ally to use it as a reaction.
Yeah.
Which I assume because you were all traveling together, I'll say you guys were within 5 feet. 8.
Yeah, so do I have to wait for my turn to do that or just.
I just moved 10 feet to it, which I would say I'm 10 feet away from you, so.
No.
All right. So Talus takes 13 damage from the Manticore's 2 claws.
Rage reduces that by half, so rounded down, that's 6 damage, I take.
Yeah, damage rounds up.
So 7 damage. So.
Yep. All right. Next up, we have Robin.
9.
I cast Thunder Wave. Wait, no, that might actually hit Talus. Wait. Whatever, it's fine. Thunder Wave.
Do you have the spell description for that, or do you need me to pull it up?
I am pulling it up now.
All right.
A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from your from you. Each creature in a 15-foot or cube. Thunder 15 cube. Jets push 10 feet away. Yes, that words.
Each creature in 15-foot cube must make a con saving throw. If they fail, they take 2d8 thunder damage and are pushed away 10 feet. And succeed, they only take half damage.
All right. So
Thank you.
what is the spell save DC for Robin?
Yeah, I don't know that.
It's a Constitution of 15.
Ooh, all right. So he has a natural 1. So he's going to take double damage.
Woo!
So,
Sorry.
Nice.
how much damage does it do again, Yoru?
2d8 thunder. Since it's crit, that damage gets doubled.
Okay. So actually, since this is the first crit of the game, we'll decide now. Would you guys like to roll crits as you roll and then double, or just roll twice as much?
I don't know.
I...
Mathematically speaking, it's probably better just to roll more than just double an outcome.
All right. So go ahead and roll 4d8.
17.
All right.
That's exactly what I said.
All right. Next up is Granite.
Sorry, Talos.
Hold up, I'm trying to see something real quick. I'm trying to see specifically one of I have inflect wounds, so I'm trying to see what
Just reverse heal him.
I mean, yeah, reverse heal.
should I throw my spear or should I
Oh,
use
you have a
inflect or should I use inflect wounds?
So inflict wounds is make a melee spell attack against a creature you can reach. On a hit, the target takes 3d10 necrotic damage. So necrotic damage lowers their maximum health
Okay.
and does damage.
That's a tricky situation because it's get up real close and risk doing a lot of damage, or use a spear because you have a reach of 10 feet, I think, with it,
Yeah, I have
and you don't have to get that close.
It does specify touch, so you would have to touch the manticore.
I will throw the spear then.
Oh, so I will be right back. I need a drink. I don't want to make that much noise. Okay.
I got a 5.
Okay, plus.
Um,
I don't know if that would hit or not.
no, it's not. That was damage.
That
Yeah,
was
so you have. Yeah, so roll a d20 and then add your spell attack modifier.
Why would it be my spell attack?
Because you have to roll to see if you hit first before you deal damage.
Mm. So it's the spear plus 3.
No, so inflict wounds doesn't use a weapon.
I'm not using inflict wounds.
Oh, okay.
I'm using the spear.
Oh, so then yeah, you do a d20 and then plus whatever that middle number is.
A d20 plus 3.
Okay.
I have returned with means of hydration.
13!
So the first number is
First number is
normally.
12.
She got
12.
12.
All right, so unfortunately, that does not quite get past the Manticore's AC. So you go to kind of stab it with your spear, and it bats the tip away. All right. So
I'm
now we're
going
back
to.
up.
Do I have a free
What was
action
it?
or just. Do I have any free action or anything or just attack action? Because
You're
I just want
still.
to.
So you're still 10 feet away from it, right?
Yeah, I'm still 10 feet away.
You can go up to it without provoking an attack opportunity as a free action. Pick up your spear.
That is what I was planning to do.
But you will be in the zone if you do that.
Yeah.
Just say no.
Okay.
All right, so we're back up to the top of initiative with Talus.
I still have rage. I am going to. Let's see. What does this do? Okay, I got something I could try. Uh, bonus action. I'm going to use. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my allies right beside me. That's not good. Creatures of. Oh, my choice. Okay, so I can do this. Ratio ability. Bonus action. I am going to do my daunting roar.
All right.
Creatures of my choice within 10 feet of me can hear. They that can hear must succeed a wisdom saving throw or become frightened until end of turn. The DC save equals 10 plus proficiency bonus plus con modifier. So that is 8, 9, 10, and oh, that's a 14 for DC.
And you said wisdom?
Wisdom.
All right. Ooh. All right. So he crit failed again. So describe what happens as you roar enough to scare a manticore.
Just going to get up right in his face and just with everything I have in my stomach all the way out of my body, I'm just gonna go like, Aslan style, just roar right in his face.
All right. Now, I believe frightened means that they use all of their action to get away from you, correct?
They do.
All
That's all they
right.
can do.
So, would you like to do anything else on your turn?
I would like to hit him again.
All right.
21.
That hits.
That is 15 damage.
Alrighty. Alright, so this manticore is very badly wounded. Now it's his turn, and he's just going to turn around and run away, which gives
I don't know.
Talus and Granite an attack of opportunity.
Do we want to put it down or do we just want to let it go?
How badly is it hurt?
So I'd say, like, if you had to guess, it'd be like
Like
a
if I attacked it,
Is
would
this
it be a mercy kill or something?
like a tiny bit over 1/3 of its health left.
so if we both hit it, we could possibly kill it. Okay. I have no particular interest in killing this thing, I will be honest. I just want this thing to go away.
I don't really care.
Yeah. If it was like a mercy kill, I would do it, but if it's
I have no interest in killing it. Let it go.
Yep, let it go.
So it escapes. It runs away, terrified by Talus, and you see it scamper back into the woods.
Can I go ahead and heal Talus?
So while you guys are traveling, so it's about one roughly encounter per travel. So I'll say that between this encounter and your arrival at Mayrill, you could have taken a long rest.
Ooh.
Oh, so that means okay. So he's back
Well,
at full health then. If
Yeah,
I'm
health
correct with
well,
that.
well. I don't know if this is officially ruling, but in terms of wounds, I think that unless you get healed by magical means, wounds that you do get in combat can become scars. Unless you just don't want me to have scars, which I really don't care about.
I mean, I'm running 5th edition, which does not use wounds.
Ah,
All I'm asking is that
I'm
should I
guessing you've
heal him?
played some of the other editions.
no, that was my DM, and he originally played a lot of Pathfinders, so I think he just carried that over.
Yeah.
All I was
Which
asking was should I heal him?
I'm at 9 health. Like I only lost about half my health, so I'm pretty good. I could take a cat nap and be okay.
Catnap.
Well, I also have lay on hand, which would, I believe, restore a total number of hit points equal to my paladin level.
Well, you are also about to take a long rest, which will just heal you guys up and give you spell slots back.
It's just if you
I
want
can use
to.
any spell
It don't.
slots though.
Basically, if you use a spell slot or anything to heal him, you'll get the spell slot back. If
Oh
you
yeah,
don't use any spells to heal him,
I put
he'll
the
just get
damage
HP
up.
back.
I'm gonna heal him. So
Just, be- just because.
just because I can. I kind of feel like that fight made me worthless, so not gonna lie.
All right. So you heal up Talus, and you guys continue on your way. And about, say, 3 hours later, you guys arrive at the town of Mayrill.
Mayroll.
Ooh.
Or oh, okay. Apparently, all of my healing spells are within 30 feet.
Mm.
Ah, that's good to know.
So the town of Mayrill is a smaller merchant town, being right on the edge of the Mayrill River and the entrance to the Western Bay. This is where a lot of ships will come through to get into the more central areas of Valthor. And so obviously Mayrill has commercialized that passageway and charges ships entry through that little passageway between where Mayrill is and the opposite side of the river. As you guys approach the town, you can see that there's some sort of commotion going on. It doesn't seem to be negative. In fact, it seems like there is a celebration going on.
Oh,
Hmm.
uh, would this be passive wisdom or no?
Perception, I think.
Well, it depends on what you're trying to do.
She's just trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, I think that's just a perception check.
Um, yeah, I'd say I'd agree with that perception.
Aren't there?
If it's okay, I'm going to go ahead and roll perception also.
Yeah,
Course.
me too.
All right, let me know what you guys get.
I don't
22.
like my answer.
I got a 13.
So a 15, a 22. Am I going with the 12 or the 4 or the 2?
So, When you're rolling normally and it double rolls or anything like that, you always take the first number on the left.
Okay, so I
Yeah.
got a 12 then.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all three of you guys, you're looking around and you notice that there are decorations strung up, banners, streamers, all sorts of different decorations, and these banners are all displaying the same sort of image or motif. And it is a oddly shaped arch. It looks like two arches put together,
It's McDonald's.
and it's shimmering gold.
It's McDonald's.
And as you get to the center of the town, you see in the center of a large crowd of people a large, plump, purple man.
Purple man. What the
And that's where we'll leave off for tonight.
No!
Why does that one look like a blueberry?
All right.
Kind of
So, Mara, if you
Next
want
we can
to
figure out
go
what
ahead and
find out
cut
what
the
the
stream,
McDonald's festival is
I
all
can't
about.
hear you.
if you want to go ahead and cut the stream,
But yeah, the reason why I wanted to heal him was just because honestly that fight kind of made me feel worthless. Because it was like I couldn't even get a hit in.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. If I didn't have rage, that Manticore would have knocked me down on the ground in one hit. It was that close. So actually it was 16 overall on that hit, right?
I believe the hit was 13.
Oh, I would have been down to 3 HP if I didn't rage. Oh, I'm so glad I played Barbarian.
Real quick,
Oh,
what
I'm
level
so
are you
glad.
Yeah, I think some of that damage was from me, so
You
that's
guys, you guys went 5th level, right?
Yes, we
Yeah.
started at 5th level.
Okay.
Yep.
Are we needing to put like XP for our characters or?
No. So I use a milestone. So every time you guys complete like a major point in the story, you'll level up.
Okay.
All right. So I believe the stream is still going.
It's still going, yeah.
I would recommend Freemer. I would suggest recreating your character sheet on D&D Beyond.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would recommend recreating Granite's character sheet on D&D Beyond. It is a much simpler layout to understand.
That's what I used Roll20 to create Granite, and I think that was my problem.
Yeah. And honestly, looking at your stats, if you would like to re-roll them, I will allow that because that was.
It was a very bad deal.
Mm.
So okay, now he's
when
level 5.
When I create Granite on on D&D Beyond, can I just send you her character sheet?
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
I'll stop the stream.
So before we sort of close up, I would like to ask what you guys' thoughts were on today's session.
It was fun.
It was fun. I wasn't expecting a Manticore to be our first fight.
I was actually expecting like an ambush of like bugs or, you know, some weird assassin maybe, but then it's just a Manticore. I was like, oh, you don't see that every day.
Yeah. Like, okay.
Especially
then.
when Talus got it's like Talus, he goes, what do you want? Oh, that is not good.
It was just one of those you're going, Well, shit.
I'll get the axe. He pulls it out.
I just looked behind me. I was like, "Oh shit, that's a manticore!" And aggressively started poking Talos.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to recreate Granite's character on D&D Beyond because holy shit.
Yeah, I think that's fair. That was a little rough for you.
I gotta do the same thing.
Do
I
I
mean,
have
I
to
would've
Oh
got-
well,
account for
alright.
do I have to pay for D&D Beyond or can I just make a free
No.
account?
No, you don't. I love
There
it. It's
are
great.
there's like a membership option, but there's also a completely free option that has
Yeah.
everything you need.
Okay, I'll just do the free version then.
Yeah.
I mean, for my first session and first game of it, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Do I
Yeah.
have a
good.
really sucky character? Yeah.